Okay, I'm not sure if it's going to work now. Let's see. The desktop seems to be working, but I'm not sure about. Let's see. The desktop seems to be working. Okay. Now my phone may not be, what do you call it, broadcasting this the right way. I don't know for sure. You know? Wow. It's funny that they show commercials to me. Alright, it looks like it's working now. Okay. But I don't know if it's going to be choppy or not. Because it was really running poorly. I'm not sure if it's going to work now. Let's see. It was running poorly before. I'm not sure why. But it shouldn't be running poorly. Now I can't run the game at the maximum resolution because it crashes like really fast. So I might have to change the desktop resolution maybe to lower, which I really don't want to. Because it took me like forever to get it to this point. It was running poorly before, I'm not sure why. Still showing a small screen. And why is it so choppy? It's still showing a small screen. I think that's because I think it's doing this because why don't I have my camera showing up top here now? Where'd my camera go? There I am. Hello. Yeah, so the problem is I can't seem to. The problem is there's no borderless window on this dumb game here, so it's like. What's it? Now it crashed. It's such a freaking pain. Like borderless windows should just be like normal. Ugh, you know, it drives me insane. Now if I take it off a full screen, see I can run it at 8640 by 1620, but it's just not going to be like, I don't know. It just doesn't run good. Like it doesn't like, it crashes like really fast. Now I can try running it at the maximum, but I don't think it's going to work. I'm going to have a border up top. So let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have a border at the top because it doesn't have it doesn't have properless borderless window. So I'm playing in windowed mode right now, which is kind of, you know, it's a little annoying because if I go off the screen, it's gonna like screw it up. Okay, so now it looks like it's full screen now. So alright, so maybe it is borderless windowed now. I don't know. Let's see. You guys tell me. But I really suspect I'm gonna crash an awful lot. Are you kidding me? Why is it playing a commercial?
Did I say chicken?
What? Doesn't have properless borderless window. So I'm playing in windowed mode right now, which is kind of, you know, it's a little annoying because if I go off the screen, it's gonna like screw it up. I mean, it looks good. You know, it's really nice. Looks like it's full screen now, so alright, so borderless window now. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's working. It seems to be smooth. Now, the stream is only going to be at 1080p, unfortunately, not the 1620. I really suspect I'm going to crash an awful lot. Playing a commercial. I have to go get the... Yeah, if you have a ultra wide monitor, please let me know. And you should be able to watch it in your full ultra wide screen. Now I know I messed up the guts really bad on that. Time to finish her off. Come on, stop moving. There we go, finally. She's a big one. Let me put up the live chat. Say, give a welcome to everybody. Why isn't it working? I hate this new, like, thing they have here. The new text thing. Welcome, everybody. The server is up. And it doesn't work. Thank you for stopping by the channel. Oh my god, what happened? What in the world? It just erased everything. Did it work? Oh, it worked. Okay, good. Sorry. Alright. I gotta go get my son's stuff. Because he lost everything. And somebody's gonna steal it. Alright, so I gotta go over here. Wow, this really looks quite different when you're like in this configuration. You know, I was never really a big fan of ultra wide. Mainly because of the size of the screens that they used to have. I didn't really like the small ultra wide. It just was too small. Like I like height, you know what I mean? I like to be able to see a lot, not just now, you know, this is still, you know, like looking in a cockpit, right? You know, like a car, you know, if you're looking in your windshield. But there's a big difference between 1080p height and 1440p height, right? There's like a huge difference, you know, in that situation. Now, I know you can buy three 1080p monitors, right? That are like, say, I don't know, 24 inches, right? And that will give you a pretty decent height in real world, but the resolution will be cut down, you know, to 1080p. So it's not going to look as good. So that's why I prefer to have the 1440p screens, because you get the height and then you get to keep the resolution. You know, you don't have, you know, the games still look good, you know, visually. So, if anybody is out there that's part of my Steam chat thingy, voice chat, you guys can join in. There's a Rex over here. Right there. Right over there. There he is. That's probably the one that killed my son. I really don't have anywhere to hide. Now the FOV is not, it's not too bad. It's a little, I would rather have a little less. But it's not super stretched out on the edges. I mean, it still is somewhat, but I've seen a lot worse. You know, like if you look on, you can see how the Rex looks really close. So it is kind of stretched, but you know, not, it could be better, but you know, it's not, there's nothing I can do because there is no FOV slider in the game. And I'm worried that if I do Alt-Enter again, it's going to crash the game, you know? Is it coming back or is it walking away? I think I gotta go over here. They're all around me. Don't come near me. I'm gonna shoot you. That won't be good for you. Yeah, so anybody there, put in the chat if you have ultra wide monitors, and you know, tell me your experience. All right, that's a little loud. Ooh. Way too loud. Oh, that blowing my ears up. Yeah, the FOV is just a little too much. Now, it might crash if I try to loot this stuff up here, which I hope it doesn't. Because then it may just destroy everything. Make sure everything's good. That won't be good for you. Wow, I'm way behind on the stream. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know how the Rex got me up here. I'm really surprised. Okay. I don't really want that. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Ah! Frick. So predictable, man. God, I wish they would just keep working on this game. Such a stupid thing to abandon this game. I mean, I don't know what their situation was. Maybe the company just, they didn't want to fund them. Who knows? I don't know. There might have been some legal issues, who knows, like, you know, because some of the stuff is copyrighted, right? That they use, but I mean, they have the dinosaurs and stuck in extinction, right? You know, we would be I would be happy if the second extinction team, right? Put the second extinction, or excuse me, yeah, the second extinction. Oh no, it's gonna crash. Alright, so I guess it's good. I would be happy if the second extinction team took this project over and put the second extinction dinosaurs in here, right? Because that would be fine. I mean, it would be out of place. They would have to modify things a little just to make it, like, more sensible, but I mean, or they could just take over this and bring the second extinction, you know, gameplay into this kind of a world, right? So that you have, you know, part open world exploration, so to speak, and then you have the bases, the various bases, like, around, you know, where the dinosaurs have overtaken the bases, and they're kind of like just, you know, hanging out there at the bases, right? So, did I lose all the stuff? Oh, it crashed again. Come on. I have to play it at like 1080 here, which is not going to be great. That means it's going to be smaller. But I don't know how it's going to work. Let's see what Alt-Enter does again. But I think it's going to be too small. Because otherwise it's going to just go to the regular resolution. Now it's too big. It's like oversized. Wow. See, now it's off to the side. See, there's like no way to get it to go full screen. I have to play the game in the full resolution. So I would have to change the desktop resolution basically to 1080p, I think, in order to be able to stream it at 1080p. Like, that's what I think is gonna have to happen. Otherwise, I'm gonna continue to have that issue. Where if I play the game at 1080p, then in the stream it's going to be too small. Sorry, my sinuses are still crazy. I don't know what to do about that. Come on. I mean, I could try playing the game at a lower resolution, like a lower quality, but then, you know, it's going to be lower quality, right? It seems like it's stuck. I think it's stuck. Yeah, it's frozen. Let me close it. Close this. I tried to get like game capture, but it's not really doing that. Did I type that right? What's up, F Blast? Yeah, I have to play it at the full resolution. I don't know. Maybe scene complexity, put it on medium? I don't know. I don't know what the frick's gonna make this game work. Put anisotropy up to 4 times, maybe? I don't know. Let's see what happens there. Alright, we're back at the full resolution again. So I can't harvest anything, and I can't loot anything. Now, why didn't he show up on here? I'm confused. F-Blast, what happened here? Oh, there you go. No, it is complying with 3 monitors. It's just I can't go to lower than my desktop. Right? So right now it's my desktop resolution, so it's going full screen. But if I play it at 1080 in the game, then it's going to stream at the lower, because in OBS I have it set up in full screen. Right? So, and it's scaling down to 1080 because that's all that YouTube would allow me to stream it at, or OBS or whatever. Like you can't stream it higher than ultra wide 1080p, in other words. So right now it's streaming at 1080p, but my desktop resolution is 8000 by 1620. Okay? So that's kind of what's going on there. See, like now it's working, right? But the problem is anytime I stream at the maximum resolution in this game, it crashes a lot, right? And then of course looting, you know, going into bags or boxes or harvesting the animals just makes it crash quicker, you know? So all I can do is kill. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, 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 but I can't harvest. Yeah, so it's definitely you know, it's a new experience. It's an interesting experience. Now, why isn't my monitor showing again? Sorry, the other monitor is not showing in OBS. I don't know why. I guess it doesn't really matter or whatever. So the left monitor is a little more green than the rest. I don't know why that is. Yeah, definitely if you're going to do a 3-monitor setup, then make sure that you make sure that you buy all the same monitors. That would definitely be the best bet. Oh wow, look at that. Huh. So that's a little better now. It's kind of, yeah, it's just sometimes like it's either you got too much contrast or, you know what I mean? Like it's, I don't know how to make it work. If I put too much black, like that's too green now. Oops, forgot. Now it's too green, but still got too much contrast. There you go, that's better. Now, let's see here, what's it look like now? It's different colors, it's not green enough now in the left. The left is now like kind of, I don't know what to say, more gray. I mean, it should look probably normal on the in the stream. All the colors should be exactly the same. It's just that here, where I am, it's not matching. Oh, that's nice. That's very green now. But now it's got too much, I don't know. Wow, that's really green. A little, definitely oversaturated now. Now the ground is too red. Let's try that. I guess that's the best I'm gonna get it. Sometimes you have to like, each game you're gonna have to adjust the, you know, the colors when you have 3 different monitors. Because now the left monitor's better on the green, but now it's got too much red. You know, so it's like the sky kind of looks the same now, a little bit. But that's fine, whatever. What are you gonna do? That's probably better than it was. At least it's all green though, whereas before it was like green and gray. So that was like way off. What's up with this one? Oh, that was probably one I killed before. So now it's frozen. I guess I should get out my So turning the graphics down to medium and putting the anti-aliasing up. Actually, the game doesn't look too bad. I was expecting it to look really bad, but you know, it's not obviously comparable to a brand new game, but it's clear, and that's what I prefer, even if it's got you know, like any game that has like older graphics, as long as the graphics are clear, then for me at least that's tolerable. I just hate it when there's like a lot of pixelation and aliasing going on, that kind of thing. So anybody who wants to come in, come on in. I'm not going to be in the playing for long. Here comes some Utah. So we got I think there's a third one somewhere. There's another one over here somewhere, I think. Yeah, there it is. See that? So I got to be preemptive on this one, I think. Okay, great. Wish I could loot them to get the money. That would be nice. I'm gonna adjust this color. Just try one more time. Looks like it's got too much red, I think. But now it's got too much blue. It's like very hard to match monitors that aren't matching. You know? Like that's too much red. That's too much blue. Okay. It's not quite matching, but what are you gonna do? It is what it is, what it is, it'll have to do. I don't really care about the sky too much. I mean, as long as like the grass is, you know, sort of blending. It still isn't quite blending. Oh, I went and called everybody. Oops. Make some noise here. For the Rex. We want some T-Rex, come on. Forgot about the bird. Here comes the bird. Hey Al, what's up? Yeah, I don't know. I forget the resolution. It's 8,000 something by 1620. That's why it's so wide. It's like um, ultra high definition, ultra wide. running at a smooth 120 frames per second with an RTX 4090. This is why people pay what they pay for a 4090. You know, if you want to do like some serious multi-monitor, high-resolution stuff. It's the way to do it. But it's still too purple. Too much purple. Ooh. I wish I could harvest that. That looks like a... Yep. There it is. That's some kind of a rare. It's got the white, whatever you want to call that, fur. It's got the battle worn stuff. So this is either an uncommon or this is the battle worn. I can't harvest it because I'll probably crash. Which is very unfortunate. Now the stream itself is only at 1080p, I think. So it's not really streaming at the full resolution, unfortunately, because there is no way to do that at this point in time without doing some like major hacks or specialized software or something. I don't know. But I don't think YouTube will let you stream higher than that. But I don't know. I have to find out. I still have to do more research. Oh. I heard something. I hear something off in the distance. Alright, let's see if I can change this a little bit more. Sorry. Still got too much red. Yeah, it's still got that kind of purple hue to it. That's what I hate. There's a Rex here somewhere. Oh, up there. There it is. Huh. So where should I go? Bring it over here? Oh, that did it. I gotta make a run for it now. Boy, and that looks really far. Oh boy. What was that? Oh, somebody dropped the primal? Why? Yeah, the color still isn't quite right. With the rain, it's like the fog is not gray. Yeah, if I drop the blue, that's gonna throw off other stuff, but now I have to turn up the black, which is gonna make it more like, there we go. Let's try that and see what happens. So that's a little better, but it's still not quite right. Oh, that's the uncommon. Uncommon Rex. You can't have me. Although he might just eat me. Yeah, this is the uncommon. Yeah. You can tell the quality reduction in the when they get up close. Ah, come on. Don't have a clean shot, unfortunately. Got it. So I don't know. If I harvest it, I might crash. But that's the uncommon. Yeah, you can really see the graphics reduction when you're looking at the models up close, that's for sure. Hmm. I don't know if the middle monitor, the colors need to change just a little bit. Maybe I can put some more red. I don't know what I have set to. Hmm. Alright, that's lots of green. Oh, that might work. Ooh. Now it's a little better matching on the left and right monitor. That might actually work. It's not exact match, but it's closer. So that's... I guess we'll have to see when it starts raining again. But now the planet, which you guys of course can't see what I'm seeing, but the planet didn't have the red on both when I split it in half between the two monitors. So now there's like it's a, not perfect, but it's matching better. So now the right monitor's not quite matching. I think if I turn the brightness down in the middle, the black equalizer, maybe I can match it a little better. Let's try that. Yeah. It's not really the same, but it's closer. So that's real nice now. Yeah. Yeah, so that's not as like jarring. Now I have the colors. Again, not perfect, but better than they were. So this should be fine. Hey, Wolfie. Sorry I didn't see you there on the chat. How you been? Did you go ahead and do what you said you were going to be doing?